You guessed right. Many of these phone case brands are basically selling the same case. We're going to expose which brands are charging extra for a logo and show you which case is right for you. These are Amazon's most popular clear cases. Every case here has a small difference. The bottom ones all cover the camera bump, whereas the top half have raised edges around it. Most have the same MagSafe design, with the Temu one having a thicker circle, the Torras one having a complete circle, which looks very weird to me, and this design from MAGBAK. These have actual buttons for camera control, and these do not. MAGBAK is by far the thickest, whereas JETECH is the slimmest, with the rest all being the same. ELAGO has the least clicky buttons out of all of them. JETECH came in the most yellow out the box, and Temu was a close second. MAGBAK, ESR, and Torras have blue hues to their cases, which I believe tackles the yellowing problem, but all of them are going to yellow and scratch over time. This is a snap wireless case 4 years later. Temu is the best bang for your buck. MAGBAK is best for protection. ESR is my favorite case design with this subtle textured dots, and I wouldn't get these two. There are also clear cases that tack on a simple design like this one by PEAKZOC. Cases with stands are a little more expensive. ELAGO, Temu, and JETECH use the same ring mechanism, while the ELAGO one feels the most likely to break first. The rotating ring is nice, but annoying when my MagSafe wallet rotates. And ESR has the most subtle design with a hidden stand in the camera bump. It can't stand vertically, but is my favorite option for needing a stand that I don't use too often, since I don't like feeling the ring on the back. This one also has a nice silicone texture. CASEKOO spent more money on their packaging than their case. It is a simple hinge and works well both vertically and horizontally. JETECH and CASEKOO are pretty much the same, just choose whichever mechanism you like better. ELAGO is my least favorite, not only in the mechanism, but also the texture of the case. Temu one is not bad, but since it's a two-piece case, I've had trouble with it charging through MagSafe. When you get into premium cases, this is where the brand matters more. Basic cases with basic customization mentioned earlier use ODM, where they offer different design options for brands to pick from. The brands I'm about to mention use OEM. This means the brand and the manufacturer use in-house R&D and create customized design for their cases. Torras is a mid-tier case brand, with their highest end case being this one. Looked like Nike designed this case themselves. Beautiful ring that matches the phone color. It has the best ring design out of the ones mentioned earlier. It locks at 90-degree angles without the annoyance of the rotating wallet. There's air bubbles to protect the case, but it makes it feel quite bulky, and it's not my favorite to hold. It looks really nice from behind, but it's a little funny from the front. Nomad is best known for their Horween leather cases sourced in Chicago. I like the traditional version where the leather wraps around the entire case. All the buttons are clicky, it's not too bulky, and it patinas nicely over time. This is mine after a couple weeks. They make a couple other style of cases too, but they're not known for those. Another premium leather case brand that sources their leather from Italy is Grams 28. They come in snowflake or this nicely pebbled texture one. They have more color options than Nomad. It doesn't have a camera button, and the case feels a little bit more flimsy, more like a plastic case with leather glued onto the back. PEAKZOC is most known for the carbon fiber designs. Their standard cases are already thinner than typical ones, they come in bold designs and have accessories to match. It's one of my favorite cases to hold. Something about the carbon fiber and the curved edges just feel great in the hand. Mous cases focus on protection. It's not too thick and still very sturdy. The textured plastic sides aren't my favorite material to hold. It has a nice carbon fiber plate on the back, but for a protection focused case, I would have preferred a full coverage on the camera bump. MAGBAK has the most feature-packed case. Sturdy plastic build, built-in stand, finger loops, extra magnets, pinky rests, and even interchangeable colors. Definitely a utility style case, not a sleek one with its thickness about the same as the Mous case. An added bonus is that it does come with a screen protector. A brand focused on providing premium cases on a budget. Their carbon fiber design uses the same material as Mous and PEAKZOC, but instead of a smooth surface, it has a textured back. Kind of feels like the pebbled leather case from Grams. It's a great budget option. They also have this rugged case, which is oddly the flimsiest case out of every single one I have. Many cases are catered towards content creators, like this one by IRE5. I've got an older model here, but its main selling point is that you can increase your iPhone storage capacity for up to 1 terabyte with a micro SD card slot built into the case. Very cool camera concept case. This one by Tellison is one of my favorite looking ones, but the thin plastic case feels very cheap, and the power button is almost unusable. But the camera accessory is actually built really well. It's not any easier to shoot photos with it. I find it's actually harder, but it is more fun. It's not catered towards photographers, but more for novelty use. So, which one's your favorite? There are so many more case brands out there. Let me know if you want a part 2. Thanks for watching.